Hey guys, I'm the Green Power Ranger, and this is gameplay from the Black Power Ranger, who is obviously my friend, since we are both Power Rangers and we fight crime together. And a couple of videos ago, I tried to do like a challenge, a community challenge thing, and I started out by challenging the community to have a good score using an assault or a submachine gun, other than the famous AK-74U. Unfortunately, that was a complete and utter failure because nobody submitted any gameplay at all. So it was kind of pointless. I still wanted to do the whole challenge thing because I thought it was kind of cool, and the challenge kind of began with the Black Power Ranger, when I challenged him to do well with the ACOG scope, and he did well with the ACOG scope. So I kind of wanted to continue this whole thing. So I challenged him to use, as you can see, a thermal scope, and he does really well with the thermal scope, even though I feel it's probably one of the worst attachments ever created, ever, in any game ever, of all time ever. But he happens to do well with it, and he's completed all the challenges I've asked him so far. I think I already have enough gameplay because I also challenged him to do an akimbo gameplay, and he did that with ease using akimbo scorpions. So I'll try to make that into a video later. But if you still want to be a part of this challenge series, even though it didn't really get any feedback, so I don't know how possible it is to continue if nobody watches it or cares to try it, which I guess kind of makes sense because I do have a really small fan base, if I have any fan base. But I think it's still a good idea, so I would like to continue it. And if you want to try to do a challenge, you can try to do any of the ones that I've mentioned: thermal scope, ACOG scope, Kimbo, and do well with it. When I say do well, I mean like probably 5 KDR or better, and at least 20, let's say 25 kills. So you can't go like 5-0 and call it a game. Unless you're playing like Search and Destroy, then I'll accept like 10 kills or something like that, or 15. But just make it entertaining and make it cool, so the channel can grow, because that's the most important thing, is the channel. As I've said before, my plans for this channel are for it to be like a community channel. I want the community involved, because I feel that not many channels actually do that, but it is all about the community. I'm taking integrated composition at my school right now, which is a technical writing class, and my teacher, Mrs. May, always stresses that writing is about the audience, not about you. So I kind of wanted to incorporate that into my channel. It's not about me, it's about you guys. So if I can get you involved, that is really awesome. Oh, and one more stipulation for the challenges: I want you to win the game. I don't know if I can post it if you lose the game, just because I don't know. It's not important if you're playing like an I can't talk today. But if you're playing like an objective game type, you have to win the game in order to get your video up on this channel, because a lot of people, I don't know, people don't go for the objective and they go for kills, and then they post it on YouTube like, oh, look at this great game, but it doesn't matter, you lost. So I don't want to, if there's something that annoys me like that, I purposely try to avoid doing it myself. So if you're playing team deathmatch and you go a really high score, and whatnot, and you lose, that's fine because you're playing the point of the game. You're going for kills. But if you're playing an objective game type as the Black Power Ranger is now, make sure you win the game, because that's more important than getting high kill death ratio. Winning that's why we play the game. So just win. Enough of my soapbox opera going on here. But as I said, I want it to be a community channel. So you don't have to do a challenge to get on my channel. If you are a good Call of Duty player, or if you're a good Halo player, or a good video game player, or anything like that, then I can post up here, and you want to be a part of the team, just send me a message and a link or some sort where I can get a hold of your work so I can look at it, and maybe you can become a primary director on the channel. I feel it's a good business opportunity, seeing that it hasn't gotten off the ground yet, so you'd be considered one of the founders of this wonderful possible channel, and I'd give you credit for your videos and whatnot. I have a couple of other friends of mine that want to make commentaries. JD Schmelzer already had a video up here, but I commentated over it. But he is going to start making his own commentaries and his own voiceovers. He has some almost done and whatnot, but we need to adjust some audio and technical issues. And then he will be posting videos up here as well, so you can expect a lot more videos up and whatnot, because it won't just be me doing the heavy load and whatnot. I'll have some people helping out, which is cool, because I don't, if you look in, like, I can only get up like a video a week and whatnot, because I'm a busy guy myself, and I'm doing stuff, and I enjoy playing the game, not just sitting here and commentating and editing, because editing isn't much fun. It's, I don't know, I'm kind of complaining and whatnot, but I don't really complain much, but I'm going to complain today because I feel the need to complain. But if you do become one of our directors and whatnot, and you post gameplay, if you really want, I have shirts, OMC production shirts. I made them and I had them ordered and whatnot. But I can get you a shirt if you really want one. I only have, I think, like 3 or 4 left, but I did get a $25 off my next custom shirt order because they made a mistake and they forgot to send me a couple shirts. So I have a discount for my next shirt order, so if there's enough interest, I can always place another order, and that'd be cool with me. And if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know, and maybe possibly we can all get shirts and be really cool, because wearing matching shirts is what cool kids do. I don't think you can be cool unless you have a matching shirt with everybody else. So if you want shirts, I don't make any money off the shirts. Actually, they cost me it officially cost me like $20 and like 5 cents or something like that to get a shirt from my last order, and I only charged like $20. So I'm actually losing a couple cents here and there, which is not very good for business and whatnot. But I'm not out to make money. I'm kind of out to have fun, and plus I wanted a shirt myself. So it was more about, I just needed to have other people buy shirts. Otherwise, if I bought one shirt that was custom made, it would cost like $40. So the more you buy, the cheaper the shirts are. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I used customink.com, and you can send them a logo or something like that, and they will print the shirts up for you. And I had a really good experience with them. So if you want shirts made customly, they're a very good place to go, and they do a really good job. But this gameplay is starting to run out, it appears, and he loses. However, he does complete the challenge of the thermal scope, so I guess I can't really complain that much because I suck with thermal scopes. But if you want to get your gameplay up, I've already told you that. Just send me a message here on the YouTube channel is probably the best way. Or send me a message on Xbox Live. I am the Green Power Ranger. You already know that, but I'm already going over the time, so I guess I will see you guys later. And you're awesome. Stay classy.